So I have the pieces all cut out, and what I am going to do is I am going to get a piece of tape and secure them onto my mat so that they don't move. I'm working on the rough side. They're both rough, but one's a little rougher than the other. So I'm going to tape these down so that they don't move when I'm painting them, and I won't get my fingerprints on them. The paints I'm going to use are the Dina Wakley acrylic paints. So I have a styrofoam plate here. You can use a styrofoam plate. This is a meat thing. And I think what I'm going to do, remember you always go dark into light. So I'm going to use the cheddar and the lemon. So I'll put out a little bit of each. Treat these, I'm going to water them down and sort of get my base color. So I have some yellow and a little bit of the cheddar. And I like it. Next thing I want to do, now before I apply my color, because I don't want to apply my acrylic paint directly on a dry watercolor paper, I'm going to wet. I think I will do them one at a time. So I'm just adding the water, and there's a lot of water on it. That's what I want. I am going to use it's a 1/2 inch flat. So I'm going to load it up with water, get a very watery consistency from my acrylic paint. And now when you paint on your pumpkin, you want to go in the direction of a way a pumpkin grows. A pumpkin is not straight up and down. It's sort of at rounds. There you go. Now this is the front of the pumpkin, so it's going to be a little lighter. And I can just leave that white in the middle. And now I will go and do the middle of the little one. And that water is not clean, so it gives it a little bit of a yellow hue, but that's okay. So here I go again. Very good. And make sure you do your strokes from the top and come all the way off the edge. So it's edge to edge and a clean sweep. And you can go around your edge there and pick up the water. So now we are going to do the back, the base of the pumpkin, I guess we'll call it. Once again, going to load up the water. And this one, I want it to be a little bit darker. So I'm going to get the lemon yellow, just a touch of the cheddar, and mix it, well, a little bit more, and mix it together. Get that pumpkin color. Oh yeah. So the lines of my brush, because it's darker, you can see they're going around. Well, not around, but they're going at a slant. There's the word I want. And now we'll go and do the big one. It's the big one. Who said that? Fred Sanford on Sanford and Son. If you don't know who that is, go ask someone born in the 50s. Alright, got the cheddar, a little bit more of that yellow, and here we go. Round and round. Well, curve and curve. Okay, whoops. Good. That's the back, that's the front, that's the back, that's the front. So this one is a little bit darker. Let me get some more cheddar in there. That's good. Now I'm going to get my heat gun to move things along here. So let me get my heat gun and move things along.